Hello, good day. My name is Hussein and I'm Forex Optimum Broker Financial Analyst. I'm back again to bring you all some of the updates in the financial market that will give you some forecast on how we are going to position ourselves this week. This week is going to be difficult for the markets as major indices showed at the beginning of the week. There were a little bit of changes, such as in European indices drop about 0.7% in an average on Monday. US 10-year Treasuries yield declined more than about 4%, while only US stocks indices managed to stay on the positive territory with the help of high technology companies. But we have admitted that the rise is in some tech majors like Apple with 3.6%, Microsoft by 1%, and Tesla by 4% may look like a false start as they will report their quarterly earnings only on Wednesday. So, no surprise, they have lost some of the gains before the closing bell. Some investors might be afraid that they will miss out another rally in the stocks as they did with Netflix last week after an outstanding reporting by the entertainment giant when its shares rocketed by 18% just after release of quarterly results. If the technology sectors would not disappoint the market with its financial results, and the Federal Reserve would contain investors' fear over rising inflation and 10 years Treasury yield, we may see S&P 500 broad market index to hit the target of 40 points this week. Elsewise, disappointment and rising correction risks would trigger the index to drop to the support level of about 3,620 points. Other markets would likely to follow American stock market as well. Oil market is struggling, trying to break through a strong resistance of $56 per barrel for Brent crude benchmark, but this week, breaching this level is highly unlikely as economic indicators worldwide point to a slowing down global economy. So, any prices close to the $56 landmark would look like an attractive opportunity to sell Brent crude with a target of $52 to $54 per barrel. Gold prices remain close to the levels of 1850 per troy ounce level and are seen unlikely to leave the trading range of $1800 to 1880 per troy ounce. However, the Federal Reserve, in its notes on Wednesday, may leave some winks about the future of close to zero interest rates. So we have to wait to the middle of the week, keeping in mind that most likely scenario for gold prices to slide below 1800 level and further down to 1650 to 1700 dollars per troy ounce. The situation of the FX market would be determined on Wednesday and Thursday. The major Euro USD pair is trading way below weekly resistance levels of 1.21600 and 1.22700 with a possible upside potential. However, the greenback is likely to return on the rising track. So, a sell position in Euro USD close to 1.22700 would be worth opening. The situation with the British pound is rather paradoxical. Despite worsening pandemic and economic situation in the United Kingdom, technical picture suggests that the cable is unlikely to drop 1.36500 level. So, in this controversial situation, it would be wise to avoid trading for this instrument. USD JPY is following recent weeks scenario with a resistance level of 105.20 and good options to sell if this pair comes somewhere near this level. So for any buy positions, only levels close to 120 may be suggested as an attractive levels in the opportunity. Well, thank you very much guys for being here and for listening. We'll see you guys soon with further updates. See ya.